Okay, welcome to the first YouTube video version of Ask Cole. Originally this was a journal entry on deviantART.com. Now the link to the journal is there if you missed it. Tough shit. You have to Google it. I set up a poll on DeviantArt asking whether they prefer it if the journal's a video blog type thing instead of a journal type thing, and well, over 50% said yeah, go for it, make it a YouTube video. So I thought I would. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what Ask Cole is, I've just explained it, so my apologies. I'm quite slow this morning. I've only been up half an hour, maybe less, I don't know. Anyway, I only got 3 questions for this first video, so hopefully after people see this video, maybe that'll encourage them to ask more questions the next time. I don't mind getting as much questions as possible because I like to answer them and see if there's any funny things I can say as a response. Anyway, let's go to the questions.
Chibitonberry asks, how does my bum become a master of the art of Bungay?
Oh, look at my bum. It's nice and round and soft. How'd you go in there with just my hands? Good question, Nicky, good question. To master the art of Bungay, I recommend that you take it in the bum every day. But I wouldn't suggest doing that because it can be quite sore, so I would recommend a water-based lubricant, as I was recommended on the sex advice line when I prank called it the other night. They didn't mention any particular brand because they said they weren't allowed to do so because they might get into trouble or something, I don't know. But I especially thought Bungay was a hot milky drink that you ingested through your nose, but right enough. I didn't make up the word, it was nitro. Anyway, I hope you've had a... I'd like to take this time to wish you a happy birthday, and I hope it's going well, and I'm glad you like my picture. I bought you another present, but I don't know if I'll be able to send it because you know what the post's like and stuff and all that crap about terrorists. So I thought I'd show you here, and in case I ever bump into you, I might give it to you. I've bought you a landmine. Yeah, I don't know why. When I saw it in the store, I instantly thought of you when I saw it. So yeah, you got a landmine. Yeah. Oh shit. Right. Anyway. Next question.
Angelbreed asks, Dear Cole, thou in thy infinite wisdom can surely answer the question that keeps me awake at night and haunts my dreams. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck had a small tactical assault vehicle and hurled grannies?
It helps me act.
Oh! Fantastic question there, Mike. Well, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if it chucked or hurled grannies? Now that's a question I'd use as a response to yours. Why would a woodchuck chuck wood if you had a tactical assault vehicle that could hurl grannies? Unless the grannies were made out of wood. Well, I don't know why someone would go to the effort of making a granny out of wood. Because I fucking hate old people. I really do. I don't like them at all. Except my gran, because she's nice. But my other one's quite annoying. Yeah. Well, I suppose to logically sum up your question in an answer. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? 4. Next question!
Supershadowhitt asks, Gold the Hedgehog, isn't it thought to have 2 girlfriends?
Hang on, why did I think of a fart? Sorry, Supershadowhitt, I'll just call you David because I can't pronounce your name properly or know your gender, so don't feel too disheartened if I got it wrong. Anyway, David, thought to have 2 girlfriends. I'm not exactly sure what that question means. I I hope you got my note back, asking you to rephrase the question in a form that I can actually understand. I appreciate the fact that you're foreign, possibly. So it must be hard to type in a language that you can't really understand, or whatever. But I'm assuming you're saying that I've got 2 girlfriends. Now, your sense of observation is about as useful as a chocolate fire guard. I have never once had 2 girlfriends before. Ever in my life. And I'm not a greedy person, so I would never ask for such a thing. I'm assuming that you think that I go out with Joanne and at the same time I go out with Rouge the Bat, whom is a fictional computer game character generated out of binary, at the very least. I believe this question is outrageously stupid. Why would anybody date a computer game character? Or attempt to? I mean, the stuff I draw involves my character called with Rouge, but that doesn't actually reflect anything. That's just a little support. That's just my way of showing support for the character. I mean, Rouge doesn't exist, so even if she did, I wouldn't break up with my girlfriend just to get with her, because that's absolutely a horrible thing to do. And in all honesty, I think of my girlfriend above anything, even my fandom for Rouge. Yeah. Oh well, I'll give you the hats off for giving me the first Rouge related question for the video version of this call, so... But in future I don't want to hear much more Rouge questions because in the journal edition they got a bit boring, yes. Okay, anyway. That's all the questions. Anyway, if you'd like to ask me a question for the next video edition, please don't hesitate to do so. If you saw this through the link on my DeviantArt journal, or if you're a YouTube member, then don't hesitate to send me a private message or a dev note. Make sure to mark the subject as Ask Cole and make sure your question is in it. And I would prefer it if it was sent as a note and not a comment on the journal, because you see what I did there with the notes, I screen grabbed them. Yes, I'm a genius. Anyway, I would appreciate it if they came in note form. Otherwise I'll ignore them because I'm a bastard. Anyway, I hope to hear more of your questions, and in the future I hope to get more of them. I hope you enjoyed this video vlog, this cool thing, as much as I enjoyed making it. I didn't enjoy making it that much because my computer froze twice. But that's Sony Vegas 5 for you. Alright then, okay, I'll see you later on. Goodbye.